Almost everyone has seen the ads. Get paid for your opinion. Earn money from home in your spare time. Turn your thoughts into cash. For beginners trying to make money online surveys sound almost too good to be true. No skills required. No upfront investment. No complicated setup. Just answer questions and get paid. But here's the honest truth most people don't hear. Online surveys can make you money, but they will not make you rich. They are not a full-time income, and anyone claiming you can earn thousands per month from surveys alone is lying. That said, surveys can be a legitimate, low-effort way to earn extra cash if you understand how the system works and what to expect. This guide breaks down exactly how online surveys really work, how much you can earn, where beginners go wrong, and how to avoid wasting your time. But online surveys actually are. Online surveys exist because companies want data. Brands, researchers, advertisers, and product developers pay market research firms to collect opinions from real people. These firms then share a small portion of that budget with survey participants. You are not being paid for expertise. You are being paid to represent a demographic. Your age, location, income level, education, shopping habits, and lifestyle determine which surveys you qualify for. That's why two people can sign up for the same site and have very different experiences. Once you understand that surveys are about data collection, not generosity, the entire system makes sense. Why most people quit too early. The biggest reason beginners think surveys are a scam is because they approach them with unrealistic expectations. They sign up for one site, see low payouts, get screened out a few times, and quit. Screen outs happen because companies are looking for specific profiles. If you don't match, you won't qualify. That doesn't mean the site is fake. It means the survey wasn't meant for you. People who succeed with surveys understand that volume, patience, and profile accuracy matter far more than luck. How much money you can realistically make. Online surveys pay small amounts per task. Most surveys range from a few cents to a few dollars, depending on length and complexity. Short surveys might take 5 minutes. Longer ones can take 30 or even 40 minutes. For beginners, a realistic earning range is enough to cover small expenses. Think phone bills, streaming subscriptions, groceries, or pocket money. Surveys work best as a side activity you do while watching TV, commuting, or during downtime. If you approach surveys as bonus money instead of primary income, you'll be satisfied instead of disappointed. Choosing legitimate survey platforms. Not all survey sites are equal. Some are well-established and pay reliably. Others waste time, bombard you with ads, or never reach payout thresholds. The key is to choose platforms with a proven track record, clear payment terms, and transparent user reviews. Legitimate survey sites never ask you to pay to join. They don't promise unrealistic earnings. They explain how long surveys take and how payouts work. If a site sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Trustworthy platforms earn their money from companies, not from you. Setting up your profile the right way. Your profile is the most important part of survey success. When you sign up, you'll be asked questions about your age, location, education, job, income range, household size, and shopping habits. This information determines which surveys you receive. Survey systems cross-check responses, and once your data looks unreliable, opportunities disappear. A complete, honest profile increases both the number and quality of surveys you receive. How to avoid getting screened out constantly. Screen outs are frustrating, but they can be minimized. Many surveys show you a short preview describing the topic and time commitment. If it doesn't apply to you, skip it. Jumping into every survey blindly wastes time. Over time, you'll notice patterns. Certain topics align with your profile better than others. Focus on those. Also, answer consistently. Contradictory answers raise red flags and increase disqualifications. Treat surveys like a filtering process, not a guarantee. Payment methods and payout expectations. Survey sites pay in different ways. Some offer PayPal cash. Others provide gift cards, prepaid cards, or reward points that convert to money. Payout thresholds vary, and reaching them can take time. This is why it's smart to focus on a few reliable platforms instead of signing up for dozens. Spreading your effort too thin delays payouts and increases frustration. Consistency beats quantity. How to maximize earnings as a beginner. The most successful survey users treat it like a system. They check platforms once or twice a day, complete high-value surveys first, and ignore low-paying ones that aren't worth the time. Using a dedicated email helps you catch survey invitations quickly. Some surveys are first come, first served, and fill up fast. Speed matters. Most importantly, don't overthink it. Surveys reward steady, low-effort participation over long periods. Common myths about online surveys. One of the biggest myths is that surveys are passive income. They aren't. You trade time for money. Another myth is that you can game the system. You can't, at least not for long. Platforms are designed to detect dishonest behavior. Another misconception is that surveys are useless. For students, stay-at-home parents, retirees, or anyone needing flexible income with zero barrier to entry, surveys can serve a purpose. When online surveys make sense. Surveys make sense if you want an easy starting point for online income. They require no skills, no experience, and no financial risk. They also introduce beginners to concepts like digital payments, online platforms, and time value decisions. Surveys are not a long-term financial strategy. They are a stepping stone. Many people use them while learning higher-paying online skills like freelancing, content creation, or e-commerce. Red flags and scams to avoid. Any site that asks for upfront payment is a scam. Any platform promising guaranteed income is lying. And any offer that requires personal financial information beyond basic demographic data should be avoided. Legitimate survey platforms never ask for bank passwords, ID documents, or payment to unlock surveys. Protect your information and trust your instincts. Your time is valuable. Don't give it away to dishonest platforms. The honest bottom line. You can make money from online surveys. It's real, it's legal, and it's accessible to almost anyone. But it's not fast money, and it's not big money. It's small, consistent, effort-based income. If you approach surveys with the right mindset, they can help cover expenses, build confidence, and introduce you to online earning without risk. If you expect miracles, you'll be disappointed. Online surveys won't change your life overnight, but they can be a useful tool if you understand their limits. If you found this guide helpful and want more honest breakdowns of online income ideas, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. Smart money starts with realistic expectations, and now you have them.